AXIS P5655-E PTZ Honest Review. Sharp 32x zoom and analytics that cut false alarms. Have you ever zoomed in on a suspicious figure at 3 a.m. only to end up with a blurry, useless mess that could be a person or just a shopping bag blowing in the wind? I have been there. Last winter, freezing rain, pitch black streets, another false alarm, and me staring at grainy footage that told me absolutely nothing. If that sounds painfully familiar, you already know the frustration. And yes, feel free to tell me in the comments. Before this, I tried everything. Cheaper pan-tilt zoom cameras that fogged up in humidity, so-called low-light cameras that flipped to black and white the moment the streetlights dimmed, and motion alerts that went crazy every time a leaf moved. I was drowning in notifications, wasting hours scrubbing through worthless video, and somehow still missing the one incident that actually mattered. I kept thinking there had to be a camera that simply worked, with no babysitting, no excuses, and no more Sundays burned reviewing junk footage. And it is not just me being traumatic. Integrators I trust say they have deployed dozens with zero failures through 2 brutal winters. One guy in Canada told me his units start up flawlessly at -35°C after sitting cold-soaked overnight, and Arctic temperature control clearly is not marketing fluff. Operators in rail yards and on campuses say the same thing, that they can finally read container numbers or identify faces at distances that used to be pure guesswork. Yes, it is expensive, with street pricing hovering around $1,600 to $1,800 depending on the bundle. And yes, it can pull nearly 60 watts when the heater kicks in, so you need proper power over Ethernet Plus infrastructure. But when you factor in Zipstream, cutting storage costs by more than 50%, almost zero false alarms, and the fact that these cameras keep running while cheaper ones die in year 2, the total cost of ownership actually favors AXIS. The feature that surprised me most is how quiet it is. You literally cannot hear it move, which matters when you need to stay discreet in urban installations. Then I installed the AXIS P5655-E. First night, same terrible conditions, drizzle and barely any light, and I zoomed by 32 across the parking lot and clearly read the logo on a jacket 300 feet away, in full color, not infrared green glow, real color. That is Lightfinder 2.0 doing its thing. Forensic wide dynamic range killed the glare from headlights without washing out the shadows. AXIS Object Analytics ignored swaying trees and only alerted me when an actual person lingered or a vehicle entered the zone, and false alarms dropped by about 90% overnight. Autotracking, too, is ridiculously good, locking on and following smoothly without that jerky hunting you get from cheaper cameras. Focus recall snaps to presets instantly sharp, even after swinging 360 degrees. And the camera is silent, with no mechanical whine giving away its position. For the first time, it felt like a true force multiplier instead of another headache. Imagine opening your video management system and actually trusting what you see. No more squinting, no more 2 a.m. false alarm chases, just clear, usable evidence when you need it most. That is what the AXIS P5655-E delivers every single day. If you are tired of compromising on outdoor coverage, click the link below to check current pricing and full specifications. Quick note, this video contains affiliate links, so I might earn a commission if you buy, but it does not change the price for you. Worth every penny for serious setups. See you in the comments.